Welcome, Farex.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Welcome to the meeting, guys. Welcome.
Don't demote me for this.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Yo,
Sports
come
TV
take a
doing
seat
it.
instead of low key, take a seat instead of
Good.
memes, bro.
Everybody sit. Yeah, there should be enough chairs.
Holy aura. Holy aura.
Got kicked.
Oh, holy aura.
Oh no. Rip.
Yo, what's good? It's
Yo,
Welcome in.
Oh, what's good,
what's
Bablu?
up?
What's up,
Bobby
Bobby?
Blue? Whoa.
What's up?
I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie.
Holy
A lot of
aura.
these people they don't have teleport.
Hey,
Plus
it's
turn on.
okay. We don't.
Wait, Dr. Donut. I have can I bring my
Who's that?
representative here? Yes. All right.
Okay, wait. Do I DP dash or no, guys?
Wait, we need our representatives.
Yeah, bring Dash.
GG's getting blown
We don't need any representatives.
Hello.
All right. We're here to discuss our terms.
Wait, Sword, send me
Hold on,
another
wait, there's
PT.
more
Send me
people, more
another
people.
PT. I was on a slab, so I didn't.
Wait, Steak, can I just run some things over with you?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Before we even
Yeah.
discuss
All the
terms,
jinx
we
series.
don't
Thank
even
you. I
know
heard.
fully
Appreciate
where
that.
we
Just
both
tell them don't worry
stand,
about it,
so
Farex.
what
Farex
I
said
was
don't worry about it.
thinking is
Tell them that.
This is
someone
my
from
chair.
each of our teams
Oh, he's serious.
kind of explains our side and what's our thoughts on
No, ever
you know
fine.
our team drain, and then you guys explain the team
All right.
flood, and then after we discuss terms.
All right,
And
that's
the
fair,
thing is,
bro.
there's so many people here, so if we all try to talk at the same time, it's just not gonna work
Exactly.
out. So one person
okay.
comes.
Yo, could you put on mic to talk?
Yo,
Your mic is like reverberating.
Your mic, mute up, bro.
Oh my
Mute up,
gosh.
bro. So,
What is
Alright,
the
well,
Quavis doing here?
Yeah.
that's perfect. Okay,
Okay.
I can explain our side, bro. You guys explain your side first.
okay.
Who wants to explain it? I
Maybe
think
I
it
would
should be
be
Donut.
weird,
I think
but-
it should be Donut.
I think a good.
Everyone
I think
pay
what
me
you-
money
what
so I
we
can
should do
just
is-
be rich.
We have
No,
multiple
shut.
people-
No,
Hey,
shut.
shush,
Oh my
shush,
god.
Shush.
Yeah, everyone shush. We can't. There's no. And by the way, if you have any traps or anything that's gonna hurt us or harm us anyway,
There are
you know
no
you're not
traps.
gonna have
Slash
another
pay
meeting
dream.
like this again.
Yo,
Right?
Dream.
No
We're
traps.
never gonna trust
Lock
you
in,
guys.
bro.
Like, if you think you're a morally right person and you're actually trying to come here for peace, or you think what you're doing is right, then you're gonna successfully have this meeting, and we're gonna be able to just talk as normal adults. 'Cause
Chat,
no way you can
there's like
just have a normal
YouTubers
conversation.
worth like 100 million
There's no way
subscribers
you're so
here.
far
Think
down
about
your
that.
out. So
What the fuck? We got
You
Donut,
choose to
Dream,
leave
Sword,
your team to
Bablu,
make a point,
Quavis,
and
AJ,
argue
Steak.
your point. No one talks besides
This random guy.
the-
No, that was
And then
us.
after each team makes a final point, and then we discuss terms.
Okay.
All
That
right,
sounds
let's
fair.
do it.
All right.
Steak,
Now,
who do you want to be it?
I think number one, we should bring somebody who's been in the server the longest out of all of us.
It's probably
that?
gonna be Darty K or me.
RTK, you want to come up?
I think RTK and me and
Okay.
Tactation are the
Come on up,
who would know the
RTK.
most.
Maybe Jetism. Would you like to come up as well?
I didn't even see Jettis. What the heck?
Bro, what the?
Why are
Who's
you
that?
on the
Hey,
other side?
hey. All right, we're here to discuss. We're not here to point fingers. Step up here to the right. All right, now who are you electing?
I want AJ to go first.
Okay.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna make my point, and then you bring someone to make the point, and then he'll choose his next representative. You choose your next, and then so on and so off until we hit 3, and then we make the final point. So each person should have about a minute or 2 minutes to speak. Whenever you ask someone, if I ask you a question, you should answer the question, and no one else should talk. Okay? So
Okay.
if you have any points you want to argue, don't argue. Save that until it's when your time to talk. Okay? So
Okay.
let me just get this started with just asking you a couple of genuine questions. Like, as a person, do you think you're a good person?
Yes, I think I'm a great person.
So you think you're someone who's like striving to promote well-being, dignity, fairness, and just taking accountability of your own actions, right?
Yes, and I can prove that.
Okay, no, you'll prove it when the time comes. I also have another question. Do you think raiding people and getting your community to go out and harm other players and community is a bad thing overall? Morally, do you think that's a bad thing?
I think morally it depends on the situation, okay? Because there could be certain situations where morally that could be acceptable, but are you in this specific situation? I don't think so.
Okay, so everything you kind of believe in stands opposite of what Team Flood stands for. So people have been playing donutsmp for years, and there's a statistic that most drainers are long-term players, while most flooders are new players coming from your community. So you're essentially
Wait,
promoting you're essentially promoting
Whoa.
and rating this Minecraft server in a harmful
He's
way.
right.
Because it's not just flooders versus drainers. Flooders are actively affecting people who don't even want to be part of this war. It's
That is
already
right.
hard enough to survive in Minecraft. Imagine spawning in a biome where you're surrounded by
it's
water.
perfect there. I
How
have
is
no
any
idea.
new player to Minecraft
No
going to
idea.
survive that?
Allow me to
No.
speak.
It's still my time to talk. And you are affecting kids who are coming home from school and trying to have fun, and you're negatively impacting their playing experience. If you find yourself a good person, I don't see how purposefully making the game worse for innocent players is morally right.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Okay,
Jennison, what do you have to say about that?
I have something to say.
Okay.
Now, this server, are there more people playing this server than there were before right now? During this flooding situation, has it caused more players to play the server?
Yes.
Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a good thing.
Exactly. Okay. Now,
Yo, Mr. Christ, thanks
my
for the
other
prime
question
sub.
is, how are you able to statistically track that people are coming from our communities? How do you know that they're just joining out of their own free will?
Well, you have to look at the influx of players that are coming in. You know, random players are not going to come just because, like, you are streaming on the server directly promoting it. And if you look at the accounts, they're all new accounts to donutsmp.
Okay. But how do you know it's from me?
Because if you look at the graph of people playing and you streaming, the people playing spikes
Next
up.
time, just say it out loud. No, bro, this could be so awkward. Everybody's gonna be looking at me.
Right?
What's this guy talking about prime sub? Shut the fuck up. There's a meeting going on here. I'm gonna get kicked out and everybody's gonna be crystalling me
Between these
and
two,
blocking me and never inviting me to anything
Dennis,
ever
I want
again.
you to speak.
All right, you have 2 minutes on the table. Make your case.
So basically, what everyone here wants is the border to expand, right? And that would benefit the server like in a really good way. But it's just taking too long. Like it was promised 8 months ago. I think right now we're trying to make a point as to like speed up the server. Right now, the Team TNT, we could destroy everything that the border currently holds, so that the border expands.
So you want to destroy the server.
Yeah, but to
So
benefit the server.
that's your case, that you want to make the server worse for new players. You're trying to harm this community.
Oh, I think the community is growing actually. Like a lot more people have discovered it. A lot more people joined. Jinxie joined because people are flooding.
That's true.
That long term, that may seem good, but short term for newer and
Can
more
you
innocent players,
Bang
is they're not going to be
567, I
attracted to a
got
server
kicked
they
and
can't
now
play
it says
on.
I'm already online.
So
and I have my
obviously, when
entire
people are
effort
streaming on it,
on.
the player count is going to influx. But what's going to happen statistically is Steak and Jinxie and all these people stop streaming on it. We're left with a server that's flooded and destroyed. So,
Then expand the border so that there's more space to go.
which he's currently working on.
Wait. I think we should.
Oh,
we should
my
let him have
fucking
his
brother
point,
came
and
into my
then,
room. Holy
unless he asks us
shit.
questions, we should respond.
Just starts
with the next
talking, bro.
person.
Like, I'm live,
Well,
bro.
no,
What
that's
the
my point
fuck?
though.
Wait, you're not up yet.
God.
But yeah, that's a good point. I like the point, but we have answers. Should I bring up the next person to
Yeah,
answer
yeah.
that? Okay, the next person I want to talk is I'm trying to decide dream or sword. I'll choose dream.
Drinking.
Oh, okay, sword.
No,
no,
drink
sword.
could go first.
No,
Drink-
you can explain. You can explain why the expansion, the flooding's not helping the expansion come faster. Go.
Well, hello everybody. It's nice to see so many faces here. I was chosen as one of the spokespersons for the trainers, as it seems at this point the Donut SMP is in serious need of saving. This is more than just a server stake. This is something that brings people from different countries, different backgrounds, different ages all together.
Why are you guys saying eat the cake? I don't even have hunger. I can't eat the cake.
I'm seeing division between everyone. Look at us. Look at it. The server's a mess. Are you proud of it?
I would argue that this war has done more good than harm. I would argue that this war has brought people together that would have never been together in the first place. Sword, have we ever streamed together? No. Anyone here? Have I ever met you before? No. But look at us right now. We're interacting and we're talking. And I think that right there is something special.
This is so dumb.
Exactly. That is
Yo, this guy's so
living
smart.
proof that greatness can happen when people come together. But if the flood continues, that's all going to be gone. For some,
But
this
you have to
server's just
understand.
entertainment. For
But
others,
don't you think
you know, it's
the
an
era-
escape.
But
Well,
the
for
era
me-
of water, that
No.
could be a cool thing. That could be underwater cities as far as the eye could see. It could be cool. It could be something different. Don't you think people want something new?
This is a sandbox game state. People can do anything they want.
Exactly. Exactly. It's a sandbox game and people can do anything they want. So if people choose to flood the server, then they should be allowed to do that.
Yo, are you gonna give a sword? Say something about that. Bro, stop! No, actually, say something about that. Stop trolling! Actually, say something about that.
Yo, I don't know what to say, bro. Dream.
No. They're next. You can't let anyone. Okay, say something about that.
Wait. Let me think. Okay, make your point again, Steak. Make your point.
Oh
again.
my god.
Nah, you were trolling, bro.
No,
Well, I
no,
already-
wait. Let me cook.
Did you forget what I said?
No, yeah, I did.
Okay, so I just said you
My
said
headphones.
it's a sandbox game, and I said exactly. That's why if people want to flood, they should be able to.
But if we continue to flood, there's gonna be nothing left. People won't be able to create when there's nothing to create from. The server's gonna be gone.
Okay, but you say there's nothing to create, but water makes a new challenge. It makes it so people have to create something new. It makes it so people have to adapt to their situation. Don't you think that oppressing the people and stopping the floods and destroying the water is destroying people's creativity? Because they can no longer build whatever they want. They can no longer create whatever they want because they're being stopped. Wouldn't you agree?
No, I think you're limiting. I think you're putting a bigger limit on than you really realize.
What is
People
Snake
are joining the
talking
server,
about, bro?
They're drowning.
What
as soon
is
as they
Snake
join.
talking about?
How much creativity does that give them? How much freedom does
Water
that give them?
takes away more than it
None.
gives.
This might just be entertainment for you, Steak, but this is on people's lives. For me, this is what one of my best friends called home right here. I'm not asking you to save a Minecraft server. I ask for you to save it for the people who call it home. Save the memories, save the friendship, save the laughter, the community. Because when people come together to create something bigger than themselves, that right there is what is worth saving.
So let me tell you this. If people want to expand the map, won't there be more room for people to do that?
You have to understand, Steak, that takes time.
I know it takes time.
Yes.
The
But
more you flood, the longer that's gonna take.
But the longer it takes, the more we'll flood.
That doesn't make sense.
That's what the movement has become. I'm sorry.
Okay, that was good.
All right, Steak, choose your next person. Jasmine, sit down.
Yo, what is Andres doing there?
Wait, Andres, why'd
Andres?
you move to the other side?
Sword took my seat.
Oh.
You were in my seat. Okay, go.
RTK, you're the one who, out of all of us, has been in this server the longest. So I want you to go up.
That Dash and Fags. I want
So,
Dash to
hello?
talk. I think it would be so
I'm a little
funny.
stressed here, but I do have some good points. Basically, our goal is for border expansion, obviously, right? And there's nothing else to do except from draining. Even though it causes lag and etc. To be honest, as a builder, I can't keep building and then instantly the next day it's gonna get flooded. It's like impossible, so that's why we're flooding the server, and we just keep going until the border expands. And basically, even though we're all here together now, it's brought a lot of us together, and it's like a great opportunity for everyone to meet different people. Yes, it's causing new players to not liking the server or not playing it because it's unplayable with all the water. But to be honest, it's for the better of a cause, because once the whole donut SMP is covered 300,000 by 300,000 blocks of water, it's gonna be over and there's nothing to do except from expand the border, and it's gonna create so many new opportunities for people to join and keep playing the server. You know what I mean?
Once the border expands,
Exactly.
you're saying? Okay.
Yes.
Should we bring up our next person?
Yeah.
Can we have more than 3 people talk? Because I feel like there's more people on both sides that would want to say something.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Bounty
Yeah,
would like to say
100%.
Okay.
something as well.
I would like to say.
Okay.
something too, actually.
Wait, do you want to talk and say something?
Sure, I'll go up.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, so you guys know Michael Phelps. He is an Olympic swimmer. If he came into the server, I think he'd be a big fan. He would swim around. But not everyone is Michael Phelps, and we need people to be able to walk around. We need people to be able to play, to break trees.
Oh,
And-
that are
Okay, what
I
is
think
this
staying on
point,
the
bro?
wall. Like, look at
No, this is good.
look
This
at
is good.
us. Look at where we are. Look at us. We're inside of a glass box because the whole server's flooded. There's
And guess
water on
what?
our left, on our
It's
right,
beautiful,
above
though.
us, below us.
No, it's not. It is not
It's
beautiful.
We're stuck in a box. While on any other server, people can walk around. They can build houses. We're gonna build a house. Look.
Jose
Look down,
ignored
look
you, so
up.
that's
There's
bounty.
no place. There's no land. We're literally in a box. And
And we're not Michael
To be
Phelps.
honest,
we're not Michael Phelps.
I do have
Thank
to
you.
say something.
That
as
was
well.
really good.
Basically, we can build bases underground, as like we can't flood the underground, correct? And there's a lot of ESPers, and we have to like expand the border so like none of our bases would get found, etc. You know, like a border
Nice.
expansion is the main reason. It's gonna make donutsmp so much larger. You know.
Wait,
Right.
I do want to say something.
Okay.
Whenever I've seen a base, it's not on the surface. It's underground. Like any
true.
base that's above ground,
Don't say that's true.
within within like a day, it's gone. Like my people, we made 2 bases and they spent like 5 hours on each one, and within like 10 hours.
Why is
they
it's
get
for me
destroyed
live
because people can see them
streaming
above
this?
ground.
Then
But the
Kelp
floods-
is apparently
the
also
floods are
live.
gonna force everybody underground. They're gonna
But
make
think
us
think about the
adapt.
new players. The new
Oh
players are
my
gonna join and
God.
die. They're not gonna be able to make a base underground when they can't get underground.
They're gonna have to adapt.
They
Think about this.
can't. Not everyone's Michael Phelps. You can't just swim right under and make a base. You need to get the trees. You need the materials on the surface. You need to be able to dig underground with a pickaxe. You can't just go straight down. Not everyone's like a pro at the game to be able to survive all this water. There will be no more bases underground if nobody can make it underground.
And think
Okay.
about it. To make a base, you need space, and you can't get as much space underground. You're gonna have to mine everything, and I think we're gonna see a big drop in mega bases and cool builds. And if everyone
Somebody
like,
just found us.
See,
Somebody.
people
What's
play
that?
Someone find us?
No,
Hey,
don't
don't worry,
no,
guys. Don't worry, guys.
That's
I'm
a
just-
friendly. That's
I'm
a friendly.
spectating.
Don't
I'm
worry.
spectating.
Yeah, spectating.
Oh my
Alright,
gosh.
Anyways,
Just let me
So-
speak.
Can you
just not talk then?
you told people to touch
Hey.
grass. How are they supposed to touch grass when the surface is flooded? You can't force them on the ground. You
Yes!
can't force them into caves.
Yes.
Okay.
We need border
Thank you.
expansion.
Ed. That was amazing.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Steak,
I would like to speak for a
I
second.
want to bring Craft up.
I want to talk to
His
after
name
Creek.
has craft in it.
No, me too.
Hello. Okay, so I just joined this server yesterday, and I was playing around, doing my survival thing. And you know what I saw? Like Steak said, I saw a bunch of amazing builds that took players days, weeks, months to build. And you know what they all were? Destroyed, gone, blown up. Why? Because there's simply so many players on this server, and the map is too dang small, okay? And nobody can build on this server without it getting griefed within a week or 2 weeks because the map's too small. And what we think is that you're dragging your feet a little bit. We think the map should have been expanded a long time ago. And that once the map is expanded, it'll be big enough for everyone to actually
ChatGPT
build.
accurate?
and
Yeah, why
let
does it
this
kinda sound
creativity
AI?
flow, like you said.
Like, I swear, Creek.
But we
like,
hope that by doing this,
bro,
we force your hand.
Am I tweaking?
And thus,
It sounds
bring
like
a better
ChatGPT I'm
server
talking
for
to
everyone
ChatGPT
once the
right
map
now.
actually gets expanded.
Well said, Creek.
Thank you.
I
Should
say-
Cruz
can I
talk
say a
too?
word as
Yeah,
well? I'd
Cruz.
like to
Yes.
say a
What do you
word.
want to say?
Yeah.
I feel like
All right, listen, guys.
And then let's do a dream.
Okay.
Person after.
So humanity is all about evolution, right? It's all about adaptation, and ever since our beginnings, we've always been about adapting to new challenges. Where would America be if we never revolted in 1776? We wouldn't be here. But since us Donut SMP players want to expand the border, this is what we have to do. We have to flood it, and this is our way of protesting.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we have points that'll make sense as to why we're draining. Your things make sense, but when you think a little deeper, the movement doesn't make sense at all. And let's have Dream explain his
After
thoughts.
dream, I want to say something too.
I want Flash to talk. I feel like Dash to talk.
Come
I
up-
feel
come
like
up on
it'd
the
be
table,
So
yes.
funny.
I have an interesting perspective. All right. So I logged on today, and I teleported randomly. I just accepted a TP. Right. There was 2 people at a farm. Right. They'd been farming for God knows how long. It was a massive farm. Right. I didn't know who they were. I didn't know anything about them. They placed a sign, and the sign said, "We need to stop the flood." I wondered why. Well, probably because somebody
Why
can
is Stream
sit
talking like he's on a
AFK
podcast?
on a flooding machine.
I randomly
eat
TP
dinner.
throughout the
they go to sleep,
woods. I saw 2 players.
come back.
They put
hours
down a
later,
sign. Like,
still
why is he
just
talking
flooding
like
the
that?
server. And while they were AFK, the flood reached a farm. It reached a house. It ruined
Reached
somebody's
a house?
entire history on the entire server. And once the border expands,
Like he's reading a book. Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
going to undo that. You can move the border 100 billion blocks, and you can't give them back the exact hill where they built their first house or the farm that they spent months building. You can't recreate the little creeper holes and mistakes that made Donut SMP special, the history of the server. It's like the expansion is necessary. I think everyone agrees with that. Donut SMP, Dr. Donut agrees with that himself.
But
But
don't
Rome
you
wasn't
think
built in a day. It
all of
wasn't.
this
It
flood,
takes
all of this water. It's part
it
of the
takes
history.
it's part of the history in a bad way. Look, we're not doing this for legacy. Okay, if we succeed, no one will even know that we did anything. A player will log on, be at their base, and not even realize that we stopped a flooding machine 10 chunks away from destroying everything they had built, from drowning their dogs, drowning their horses. You want to see history left. You're trying to make a mark. We're just trying to save the server, save the regular players that log on and don't hop on Twitch and watch streams and laugh about the flood expanding and destroying the whole world, that just have logged on and played the Donut SMP for years, building enormous, beautiful
I'm not scrolling on
farms.
TikTok, bro.
History.
Why?
What are you talking about, son?
You said son.
And I have
Son.
not seen a single base that wasn't destroyed above ground. What are you talking about?
I TP'd to
farmland,
one
bro?
today. I logged on and I
What?
accepted a random
Yo,
teleport.
Wait, was this recorded?
Yes,
No,
it was.
Actually,
no, it was on my
Actually,
stream.
It was.
Yes.
It was on stream.
Okay, I would like to examine this footage.
Okay, go to my stream. Look where the game was a little bit brighter, and that was it, bro.
Okay,
There is footage of it.
Okay. Fair point.
But look, I think the interesting thing is if people start believing that the server is going to be flooded, that everything is going to be flooded, they'll just stop building anything. Everyone will move underground. So what you're saying right now about maybe there's some or there's less, like it'll be everybody. Every single person will start building their bases underground,
Okay.
will move away. Look, the way that the border needs to be expanded is Dr. Donut. Like we only need to target him.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait a second.
Not
Target
the
Dr.
server.
Donut.
We don't flood the server or grief the server. We grief Dr. Donut. We go to every base
What?
that Dr. Donut has. We grief it. We stop him
no,
from doing
no.
everything. We
What
ruin
are
his
you-
experience
why?
every day because then he's affected
No,
and not
no,
the
get on-
innocent
no, no, no,
players
no,
on the
no,
server.
no,
Not all the players
listen,
that have their
listen,
beautiful farms
listen,
and build.
Listen,
Only
listen.
the culprit.
If I
who-
could
who-
expand
who
the border
caused
right
it.
now, I would. None of this flooding, none of this griefing me will help expand the border faster. I'm telling you, I'm trying to push.
We'll see about that. When
fast.
every day you log on and your builds are destroyed,
no.
and you don't have a vault that Farex or somebody else built, spend all of their time building for you.
No, the border. No, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. You don't know how much I want to expand the border. I know that all of the 32,000 people online right now, I know that all of them want the border to expand, and probably millions of people want the border to expand,
well,
and are waiting to play until it expands. I know how important it is
Let's
for
drain.
the
Let's
border to
drain.
expand.
We can agree, Drain. We can agree.
Wait a second. There's something I want to say.
Okay.
Why can't I eat that?
Okay.
How do I eat it, bro? Okay, whatever. Listen, all right? I want you guys to look around yourselves right now, okay? Look where we are. I think this structure right here proves that people can adapt. That people can make something cool when it's surrounded by water. I think this structure right here proves that you can still build awesome stuff even if you're surrounded
This structure
with water.
sucks. What are you talking about? This is a couple pieces of glass and a desk. You can build way cooler things without having to clear out
There's
every
more
single
people
block
coming.
of water.
What? Yeah.
There's more people
it's
coming.
We need to come to a conclusion. We need to come to a conclusion.
Can we speed this up?
Guys.
How do they find us?
No, he's a streamer, so he found it. All right. So for one, I've been playing the server for a long time, like 3 years now. I know a decent amount of you guys. For one, Sword, you were talking like, well, all you guys have been saying like new players and stuff, like how they're just gonna drown instantly. Majority of the world, I think it's like 2% of the world is actually flooded. Like, there's a bunch of floods around, but they're not that big. There's only about 3 that are actually this massive, and if a new player dies,
What is Bounty talking about? What is he talking about?
And even if they are in a flood,
He's their whole point is literally trying to flood the entire world, and he's saying it's only 2% right now.
No, it's not that easy to just dig down. When you're a new player
Yo,
and you're drowning immediately,
this
you're
is
not
why I
gonna dig
ignore
down and
Bounty,
get
bro.
rid
This
of the
guy's an
water.
You're
idiot.
assuming
It's
every
not
player
easy.
is good at Minecraft.
Okay, but even then, like if you die, there's no way that you're just gonna stay in a flood for every single time you die.
Yeah, if this movement continues, yes, that is what will happen. Your movement is to flood the whole server. You're just saying like, then what's even the point of the movement if your goal is not to flood the whole entire server?
Time, what's the difference of it not being flooded? Because like new players, then they're gonna just they're gonna keep dying until like they adapt. Either way, that's
what? It's just way easier. It's just way easier to adapt when there's not water flooding the whole server.
Exactly, but why does it have to be easier? Is the point of
to make it
an easy server to play?
Bro, is life easy?
Like, is the point of the server to be an easy server to play? You said it yourself.
The point is to try to include everybody. If people are not pro Minecraft player, we still want. Yo, Everfly, you have like a massive echo. Oh wait, no, that's Creek. That's
Sorry,
Creek. Oh my bad. Anyways, yeah, the point we want to let everybody play the server. We don't only want pros who can survive a massive flood to play. So
no, obviously.
No, the goal is not to make it easy, but we also don't want it to be hard for the new players. We want to make it easy for them.
Yeah, but it shouldn't always be easy too in a server like this. Like this is not it's a server with rules, but not those types of rules. Like you're just trying to basically limit people on what they want to do.
No, we just don't want it. Why would you want to make it hard?
Yo,
because at this point there's nothing else.
Bounty doesn't know what he's talking about, bro.
Bro, other than to ruin the server?
Bro,
the server's been like this for years. What do you mean there's nothing to do?
No, it hasn't. You could build bases without it getting raided by cheaters before. Now you can't. Like,
not true. Not true. It's been the same for over like 2 years. It's been the same.
All hell.
Yo, bro. Yeah. Bro. All right, wait.
Listen. The flood is not making the expansion come faster. I'm trying to push to do the expansion as fast as possible. The flooders don't realize that.
Can I say something real quick?
I mean,
yes. Everybody, talk.
So a lot of you guys are saying new players won't be able to do anything underwater, but there's air pockets under the trees. You can swim under.
Oh my God.
Great.
All right.
The new players can go to the
You're
air
a
pocket.
loser, bro.
No, that's so hard for them to do that. It's not easy for that to happen.
How?
Bro, think about all the mobile players. Think about the better players, bro. What do you mean?
Everybody on Team Drain, let's get rid of the water. Drain the water. Everybody from Team Drain, please drain the water.
I can't hear anything.
Please drain all this water.
Yo, you're a loser, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's just reload this up, bro. Love you, bro.
Everybody drain this water. Please drain the water.
No.
Yo, I don't think.
Yo, why would you guys build it here? Everyone has a home here. I found this in like 5 minutes, bro.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yo,
bro.
everybody drain. Everybody drain.
Donut, there's a streamer.